Hey stalkers, in this video I want to tell you why you should not bother uploading your songs to every non-exclusive library. But first, I wanted to know, what libraries are you currently using and which ones have you seen any success with? In my view, the non-exclusive libraries that you're most likely to see success with are Pond5, Audio Jungle, and Audio Sparks. Song Trader, some people have had some success with, but I don't hear much. And by and large, it really drops off very quickly from there on non-exclusive libraries. There are plenty of exclusive libraries where people have good traction, but this is talking about why you shouldn't upload to every non-exclusive library. Now, let's talk about the difference first between a non-exclusive library and an exclusive library. A non-exclusive library means that you can upload your song to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all of the sites that are also non-exclusive. Hence the word exclusive. They don't care. They're willing to be a retailer, just like, Coca-Cola sells its soda non-exclusively to all sorts of people. That's what this is like. An exclusive library, in contrast, is the only one that's allowed to sell your song. And often they offer you an upfront payment for the right to do that. So I'm telling you why you shouldn't upload to other non-exclusive libraries, because aside from the 4 that I mentioned earlier, Pond5, Audio Sparks, Audio Jungle, and Song Trader, from what I've seen, most other libraries do not have significant sales. And you say, well, yeah, maybe there's a few sales here, maybe there's a few sales, I don't know. But it takes time to upload. It takes a lot of time to upload your files, to put the keywords in, to get them approved. And I think if you're only making, a few dollars to nothing, I've got several sites where I uploaded songs and got nothing, then I think, your time could be better spent writing more music, practicing scales, organizing your samples, getting a job that pays you something. I just don't see the point in doing that. Now, one caveat is there's a growing number of sites that offer something that's called a membership. Pardon me, I have a frog in my throat and a cat on my couch. But she's just doing her cat thing. Don't even worry about it. She's just got to find a nice place to get comfortable. There she goes. All right. So there's these membership libraries, some of which are non-exclusive, many of which are. And what they do is they say for a flat fee that the member pays, the client pays, they get unlimited access or access to a certain amount of songs from the library at a super discounted rate. And I do not believe that as a musician, you should be submitting your music to these libraries, because I think it totally devalues what we're doing as musicians in terms of the pricing, because they could pay pennies on the dollar for what you would get from a site like Pond5, which is already pennies on the dollar, or maybe nickels and dimes on the dollars from what you would get in a real library. And I just don't like the business model as a musician of using these membership sites. Now, as a client, I get why you would want unlimited music for $19 a month. I totally get that. But I don't think that's at all fair to musicians. And also, a lot of these sites have some other terms, like it can't be registered with a performing rights organization or something like that. So getting back to the bottom line here, don't really bother wasting your time with all the possible sites out there. Focus on the big ones, on the big wins. You can get, I think you can get almost all of your income from Audio Jungle, Audio Sparks, and Pond5. I wouldn't even really mess with Song Trader. I've had very little luck on there. And so, just follow the 80-20 principle. 20% of the sites are going to give 80% of the results, and don't waste your time chasing down those other remaining few sites that will maybe lead to sales and maybe won't. Instead, do something more productive with your time. Invest in yourself. Read a book. Take some courses. Learn how to mix better. Well, those are my 5 cents anyways. Let me know what you think, and leave a comment below about how you approach other libraries and how you approach just the idea of building out a catalog and syndicating it across a wealth of libraries. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe and share this video with anybody that you think needs to hear it. Thanks.